What's up everyone, welcome back to another APM video, and today is going to be our first day of becoming a U-Haul driver. So we're going to go and help out a citizen because he's going to end up moving out of his house and moving to a different one. We were hired to become their U-Haul driver. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So we have our work truck right here. Look how beautiful this thing is looking. Oh my goodness, I just had to wash, and look how shiny this thing is. Oh lord. All right, let me hop in. Oh wait a minute, I forgot to close my okay, it's locked. Never mind. I'm a little bit paranoid, you guys. I'm a little bit paranoid, but let me turn on this bad boy on and let's start making our way to the implement store, which is going to be located right here, so we can pick up this U-Haul truck, because right now I do not have this U-Haul truck. So we're gonna make our way over there. But look how beautiful today is, a beautiful and sunny day. I'm so happy that the snow has officially gone and we pretty much have everything back to normal. Look at all the water, because I think last month that thing was still frozen, but everything is back to normal. But we have a stop sign right here, so let me turn on my blinkers and let's make a left turn right here, and we are now officially back into the city. Wait a minute, do I need gas? No, it looks like I have a full tank of gas, so I'm not gonna go pass by and get gas right now, but we are gonna make our way. Wait a minute, where is the implement store? Oh, it's right here. I kind of got confused for a second. I thought I had passed it, but it was a mechanic shop. But let's pull in right here, and look at this. This is gonna be the U-Haul truck that we're gonna be taking today. So let me get this thing parked right here. All right, let me just make sure I don't hit post. And oh, that is so bad. That is so bad. All right, let me turn this bad boy on, and can I change the drivetrain? Oh, I can. Awesome. What's this? What? Amber lights? I don't think I'm gonna need this. I'm just gonna be a U-Haul for today. All right, let's make a turn right here, just like so, and we're gonna make a left turn on this intersection, and we're gonna officially make our way to the property. So let's turn on our blinkers like so. And honestly, this property is kind of far away. Oh, hold on, let me be careful. I don't want to be going off the road, but let me show you guys where the property is. It's gonna be all the way over here, this property right here. I'm pretty excited. Honestly, I do not know what kind of stuff we're gonna be moving today. And oh my goodness, I forgot the ramps. I need ramps. No way. I need to make an emergency U-turn right here. I forgot to pick up the ramps, because how else are we gonna load up the things on the back of the trailer? All right, let me turn off my emergency light and let's make our way to the tool store. I think it's called the RP tool store. So we're gonna make our way back, and I'm kind of stepping on it because we're already kind of doing bad on time, and the sun is already about 11 a.m. So let me make a right turn right here, and then we're gonna make a left and pull into the little center right here. And okay, let me just quickly park right here. Let me just turn on my let me just turn on my emergency lights, open this bad boy on, and honestly I don't know which kind of ramps we're gonna need, but I'm gonna be safe and I'm gonna take both of these. And oh, there we go. And yeah, this is one of them, and this is a second one. All right, so let's go over here. Gonna go to the side, close that, and oh my goodness, you guys, this is so heavy. All right, let me put this one in the back, like so. And oh my goodness, I forgot to put this one to the back as well. This is so heavy, like that. All right, it's now in the back of the box truck, and we can now make our way out of here. Let me just quickly back up, beep beep. All right, like that, and let's get out of here. We can now make our way to the property. And oops, I forgot to turn on my blinkers, but it's okay, there is no one here today, so you guys know the drill. I'm gonna step on this thing so fast. Honestly, this is actually, yo, this thing is moving. We're almost hitting 120 miles per hour. Yo, this is crazy. All right, we have a dirt road right here that we gotta make a left turn. So let me turn on the blinkers just like so, and the house should be down this road. Let's keep a watch out on where it is. And okay, so it's not this one, it's gonna be on the right side. Let's see, I feel like we're super close. Wait a minute, is it this one? I think it's gonna be this one. All right, let me no, let me back up a little bit. I almost ended up missing completely the entrance. All right, let's go onto the dirt road, or I guess this is not a dirt road. They have concrete. They're pretty modernized. But anyways, it looks like one of the first things we're gonna be taking is this really old lawnmower. Look at how old this thing is. All right, we're gonna be taking this lawnmower. So let me open the back of the box truck and let me take out the ramps. I'm gonna take out the big ones. I'm gonna get this thing closer because I don't know the distance I should put the ramp. So I'm gonna place this one right here, and then I think this one is gonna go right there. So let me hop on and let me load up the lawnmower. Look at this. Oh, a little bit back, and awesome. We have the lawnmower loaded up on the back of the U-Haul box. Honestly, I should have used like like a different trailer, but I think that is going to work fine. Let's remove the ramps and close up the doors because we're gonna make our way to his new property and get this thing delivered, and we're gonna come back and pick up the last item he has secretly hiding in that garage right there. Hold on, let me show you guys right there in that garage. So let's make our way over there. But so far this job has been pretty easy. Honestly, it's gonna be the easiest $500 of my life because that is going to be the amount that I will be getting paid with this job. And by the way, you guys, some of you guys have been asking where the Discord link is, and it's going to be in my YouTube bio. So it's going to be there, and I think I have made a little YouTube post as well for you guys to join. I've been talking with a lot of you guys. You guys have been very nice, very kind, and honestly the best people I could ever ask for. So oh my goodness, that was a giant bump. But anyways, let's continue with delivering these. As you guys can see, his brand new house is right up here. So let me turn, and we're gonna make one more turn right here. And oh my goodness, we gotta go up this hill. Oh, come on, step on it, step on it. You can do it. And here is his house right here. All right, let me get this thing turned around, and we're gonna get it unloaded. Where should we unload this? I think we should just leave it like at his front yard or something like that. I think that is going to be fine. I forgot to turn off my engine, but let's open up the doors. And oh my goodness, I hit my head. Let's put the first one and the second ramp right there, and we can now unload this bad boy out of here. So let me turn on this thing, and there we go. Oh, ooh, should we cut his grass? Actually, no, I should charge him for that. But we're gonna get this thing parked right up front, and we're gonna get out of here because we're gonna remove the ramps, close up everything, and oh, hold on, let me put on the ramps, and we're gonna go pick up the second and last item for today, and then we're gonna be done with this U-Haul job because the sun is going down pretty fast. What time is it? Oh my goodness, you guys, it's already 4 p.m. All right, let's go. Let's stop, turn on our blinkers, and let's get out of here. Ooh, it looks like the drag strip is right here. Why is it always empty, you guys? Every time I come by, the drag strip is always empty. What the heckers? Alrighty, everyone, we are now back to the guy's property. We're gonna pull into his driveway, and we're gonna get this thing turned around so we can set up the ramps and unload, or I guess load the second thing he's got right here. I actually don't know what it is, so I'm really excited to see what it is. We put the truck in park and turned it off, so let's actually open up the garage and let's see what it actually is. And oh my goodness, no way, this is from the army, I think. I don't know, it's got like an army like decal going on, but this thing is so cool. I wonder if this thing can go in the water. I think it can. Look at this thing. Yo, wait, can this thing spin? Oh my yo, this is crazy. Look at this. Oh, let me go this way. Oh no, I'm getting dizzy now. All right, so let me close this bad boy. How do I close this? Oh, it's right here. Wait, hold on, I'm very curious right now. I want to test this thing out. Let's I don't think he's home, so hopefully he does not know. All right, let's go down here and test it out. I wonder if it can go in the water. And oh, it can. Look at this, it can drive in the water. Look at this. Yo, this is crazy. Oh my goodness. Yo, I want one of these. How much is this? Does anyone know in the comments how much this thing is? I really want one. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get this thing loaded up because the sun is going down. Oh, am I stuck here? Oh no, that would have been a scary situation. Wait a minute, I think he's home. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Oh, I think he was home. I swear on my mama, the TV was on. All right, let me turn this on and let's get out of here. Let me spin the rule of this thing. Let me just align it just like so, and let's put the ramps. Well, I guess let me get the ramps out. So I think I'm gonna put these smaller ramps. I think it should be good. So we're gonna put them like so, and oh my goodness, this thing is so hard to maneuver. All right, I'm gonna go. Oh no, do not mess up. This thing is not mine. All right, let's get this thing loaded up, and oh no. Okay, you know what, we're gonna put the bigger ramps. Let's put the bigger ramps. We're not gonna put these. All right, so let's switch them out. Stop making my life so hard. Okay, so now we can get an idea on where to put the ramp. So we're gonna put the ramp right there, and then the second one is gonna go right there. All right, so we are now ready to put this ATV thing right on the back of our U-Haul truck, and I think that is going to work. Let me just make sure everything is good. Oh my goodness, and yeah, it looks like everything is good. Actually, hopefully I am not too out. If I am, then I am gonna have to readjust the ATV. But okay, moment of truth, it looks like it's all nice and ready. So let me put these ramps on the back of the box truck, and now it's time to make our way to his new property so we can finally be finished with his job. So let's make a left turn right there, and let's stop on it, you guys. Let's see how fast this thing can go again. Maybe downhill we can hit 120, and we did 130. Oh, we can't hit 130. All right, we imagine just driving down the road and you just see this thing fly by, a giant U-Haul truck. That's so funny. All right, let's slow down because we have a dirt road right here, and but we are now back pretty much to his property. So let's pull right into his driveway right here, and let's go up and let's finally be finished with this job. So let me turn right here just like so, and we're gonna open up his garage. So let me open this bad boy and open up the back of this box box truck. And before I do forget, I want to put up the ramps, take them. Oh my goodness, I always hit my head. Ouch, I have head injuries. I always hit my head. All right, so let me hop in and let's get this thing unloaded into the garage. All right, look at that. We are now loaded up in the garage. Let me just close the garage. I'm so small. Take up the ramps just like so, throw them in the back, and let's get out of here because we are now done with our job. Now we have one last task, and that is to drop this thing off back at the implement store. But with the magic and the power of editing, I'm gonna be there in 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back at the implement store. Let me get this thing parked up. I'm gonna try to do a better job than I did when I parked my truck, because look at this thing. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so embarrassed. What the heck? I'm surprised I did not get a ticket or get this thing towed, but we're gonna make our way to the church. So right here, just like so. I don't think I've ever been to the church. I've always wanted to check this place out, and oh my goodness, look at this. It's so beautiful in here. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.